Greetings, everyone. It's Joe. Welcome to my scripture reflection for this Tuesday, January the 10th. Excuse me. You just can never control a tickle in your throat. Like some things we can't control in life, just a reality. I hope you're doing well on this Tuesday morning, and I'm always happy to be with you and share our thoughts on the scriptures. If you always please keep in mind that what I'm really trying to do is boost our level of joy and happiness in this life so that we could live with a deeper level of peace and compassion. And to that end, I really try to do what I can do to help, of course, the animals that are in need around the world. I do that with my assistance to them, but also financially. And I usually list my PayPal link in this gospel reflection for you to consider if you consider a gift to me to give to these animals in need. I always am appreciative. So we are going to not delay anymore. We are going to quiet our minds and hearts as we prepare to hear today's gospel, which is from St. Mark, chapter 1, verses 21 to 28. Jesus came to Capernaum with his followers, and on the Sabbath he entered the synagogue and taught. The people were astonished at his teaching, for he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes. In the synagogue was a man with an unclean spirit. He cried out, "What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." Jesus rebuked him and said, "Quiet, come out of him." The unclean spirit convulsed him, and with a loud cry came out of him. All were amazed and asked one another, "What is this? A new teaching with authority. He commands even the unclean spirits, and they obey him." His fame spread everywhere throughout the whole region of Galilee. So, unclean spirits, demons as they're known, are common to all of us. It's a fact, isn't it? We can easily get infected with an unclean spirit or a demon of such, an inclination to doing something that we shouldn't, a way of being coerced by somebody else or by the world at large to live a life that we shouldn't be living. Oh, the list goes on, doesn't it? Unclean spirits are a reality. And yes, Jesus can remove them for us, but we have to do what he did in the gospel, which I feel comes down to the one most important word, which is quiet. Quiet. Yes. When we feel this unclean spirit, this uneasy feeling, it can be described in many ways. When we feel it coming on us, we need to get away from all the distractions of the world. We need to remove ourselves. We need that time of quiet to reflect, to see, really dig down deep within ourselves to see exactly what is going on, what has transpired, with little or no interference from the outside. Once we do have this quiet time, which is a little easier said than done in today's world, right? But it's important. Then and only then can we look to see that this unclean spirit, this uneasy feeling can be removed from us. But we need that time of quiet and how important it is. It comes to many things with quietness, silence. There's an uneasiness for some reason. I know that when it comes to talking about being a motivational speaker, that's the one thing that everyone says it's hard to do, is to have that moment of quiet, that moment of silence. Oh no, what is he doing? Or what is she doing? Or why are they quiet? But there's such power in quiet. There's such power in silence. And in this case, there's healing in the quiet. Well, my friends, there's some quiet power for you today. Hopefully it helps you. Hopefully you can bring it into your day. If this message was helpful for you, I always ask you to try to share it with others so that we could spread the word and live a more peaceful and joyful life. I ask you to continue to follow me at joedwyerjr.com. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Take care, everyone.